Welcome to Motor Verdict Meter, the channel where we break down the latest rides, their design, sound, interiors, and everything that makes them stand out. Today, we've got something really exciting, the all-new 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid. And trust me, this isn't just another midsize SUV. Hyundai has given this one a bold new identity. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know if this is the right SUV for your garage. Let's rewind for a second. The Santa Fe has been around since the year 2000. Back then, Hyundai introduced it as their first-ever crossover SUV. 2 decades later, it's grown into something far more sophisticated. What started as a smaller 2-row is now a confident 3-row midsize contender. And here's the kicker. You get the option of hybrid technology to go along with that bold new design. Now, right up front, this 2026 Santa Fe is striking. If you've ever seen a Star Wars Stormtrooper, you'll get why this white and black color combo gets so many double takes. Hyundai has leaned heavily into the H motif in the lighting design. You get sharp LED daytime running lights and turn signals that form a signature look you won't mistake for anything else. Add in the gloss black trim, functional corner air vents, and a wide grille with sleek dark chrome. And suddenly you've got a presence that feels more premium than its price tag suggests. Some people thought early prototypes looked like a Land Rover Defender, but seeing it in person really changes that perspective. The proportions are unique, more angular, more Hyundai. Down low, the ridged detailing gives the bumper some character, almost like Ruffles potato chips carved into the design. Love it or hate it, it's bold. Now let's talk wheels. With the calligraphy trim, you're riding on 20-inch multi-spoke alloys, finished in flat black. They're wrapped in 255/45 tires, giving a nice balance between comfort and road grip. And unlike some hybrid SUVs that come with awkward aero-styled wheels, Hyundai kept things sporty and stylish here. The black fender trim continues that Stormtrooper vibe, and honestly, it works. From the side, the Santa Fe takes on a squared-off profile. It's boxier than older models, with strong lines in the fenders and a tall greenhouse that makes the interior feel even more spacious. Gloss black window surrounds, color-matched door handles, and roof rails on top mean you can dress this SUV up for family road trips or weekend adventures. Around back, things get a little controversial. The tailgate slopes low, giving the Santa Fe almost a droopy stance. It's practical, though loading cargo is easier without needing to lift items high. The rear wiper is cleverly tucked under the spoiler, and the Santa Fe name is spelled out boldly across the back. Hyundai's H-shaped taillight design continues the theme from the front. Again, it's unique, and it sets this SUV apart from the crowd. Alright, let's pop the hood because the hybrid powertrain is where things get interesting. You're looking at a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder paired with an electric motor, delivering a combined 231 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a 6-speed automatic. Yes, a real transmission, not a CVT like you'll find in some competitors. That's a big win for driving feel. Performance-wise, 0 to 60 takes about 7.7 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to 119 mph. Towing capacity sits at 2,000 pounds, and the whole package weighs just over 4,500 pounds. But here's the headline: fuel economy. Expect around 35 mpg in the city and 34 on the highway. If that sounds flipped, it's not. Hybrids often return better city mileage since the gas engine shuts down more often. Step inside, and the Santa Fe Hybrid feels like it belongs in a class above. Hyundai has been upping their game, and this interior proves it. Soft-touch leather-style materials, real open-pore wood trim, and tan accents give it a luxury vibe. The door panels house a premium Bose sound system, and while storage pockets aren't huge, they'll handle your basics. Front and center is a 12.3-inch infotainment display angled toward the driver. The system is responsive, clear, and gives you hybrid system graphics, navigation, apps, and even passenger talk features. Right beside it, you get a digital gauge cluster with blind spot camera views and multiple drive modes, including Eco, Sport, and My Drive. Add a head-up display into the mix, and you've got a cabin full of tech. Controls are refreshingly straightforward. Real knobs for audio, physical buttons for climate, heated and ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel. It's all intuitive. Down in the console, you'll find not one but two wireless chargers, USB-C ports and clever storage cubbies big enough for snacks, drinks, or even retro lunchboxes if you're feeling nostalgic. The seats themselves are plush, supportive, and power-adjustable for both driver and passenger. Up top, you've got a dual-panel setup, a standard-sized sunroof for the front row and a fixed-glass roof for passengers in the back. The Alcantara headliner adds a nice premium touch. Move into the second row, and Hyundai really impresses. The calligraphy trim gives you captain's chairs with power adjustment, heating, and sliding reclining functions. You even get built-in sunshades, USB-C charging, and a center armrest. Storage pockets in the back of the seats are perfect for road trip snacks, and there's enough room to stretch out comfortably. Now the third row, it's there, but let's be real. This space is better suited for kids or shorter trips. Adults will find it tight, though the reclining backrests and dedicated climate controls do help. The silver lining is the practicality. With the third row up, you get 15 cubic feet of cargo space. Fold it down, and that expands to 41 cubic feet. Drop both rows, and you're looking at a cavernous 81 cubic feet of total capacity. On the road, the hybrid system shines. That instant torque from the electric motor gives you quick launches in city driving, while the gas engine steps in seamlessly at higher speeds. The 6-speed automatic keeps things smooth, and you never feel the jarring on-off transition some hybrids struggle with. Visibility is excellent. The digital rearview mirror is crystal clear, and the cabin insulation keeps things whisper quiet. Handling is surprisingly stable thanks to the hybrid's battery placement, which lowers the center of gravity. It doesn't feel floaty, and it soaks up bumps with confidence. Add in the drive modes, and you can tailor the experience for efficiency or a little extra pep. Now, pricing. This top-trim calligraphy hybrid comes in around $51,000. That's not cheap, but when you stack up the features, design, tech, and fuel economy, it undercuts a lot of premium rivals while offering more equipment standard. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy Hybrid is bold, efficient, and packed with features. If you need 3 rows but don't want a massive SUV like the Palisade, this one nails the sweet spot. Stylish, practical, and fuel-efficient, Hyundai's given families and daily drivers plenty of reasons to take a closer look. And with that, it's time to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the new Santa Fe Hybrid, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to Motor Verdict Meter, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming reviews. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the Santa Fe Hybrid over a Toyota Highlander Hybrid or stick with a traditional SUV? Let's talk about it.